What's up, winners? I'm Marcus Y. Rozier, your faith and business coach. So let's talk that faith talk. Where does God live? God lives in a place that I want to explain and make faith practical to you. So if you've ever seen a kid who is trying to reach on the top of the refrigerator, but their arms are not long enough and they cannot stand tall enough, so they ask someone else for assistance to reach what they're trying to grab. Here's what I'm going to explain to you. I want you to see your mind, your intellect, the same way that kid is trying to reach the refrigerator. God lives right beyond the reach of your intellect. For any of us, as far as your mind could reach, he lives just beyond that. No matter how educated you are, if you graduated magna cum laude from, or with a doctorate degree, or graduated from Sunday school, he always lives right beyond the reach of your intellect. So we can never grasp God with intellect, but in our intellect, we begin to learn things about him that ignites our curiosity to want to know more. When that happens, our intellect does not reach him. He lives just beyond that, and he invites us into an experience with him. And God lives in the space of experience. He doesn't live in intellect. You can't reduce him to your intellectual ideas or to the concept of what you know. All right, Marcus, talk plain language. Many of us, including myself, I'm a single man, which means I've made bad decisions in times past as it relates to people I've dated. I've chose wrong jobs, I've chose wrong friends, I've chose wrong women to date. And you probably have done the same thing. Chose the wrong car, which means you are limited in your intellect and your ability to decide for your life. So you have got to trust that beyond your intellect, faith lives there. That you believe for something and you're ushered into an experience. But here's the beauty of it. God don't live there forever. So he lives in the space right beyond the reach of your intellect. He invites you into an experience, but he leaves from there to keep you continually searching after him to grow in your faith and your relationship with him. So I don't think that for any person who is trying to use Google to get to God, to over-intellectualize it and think that this is ignorance that we believe in, then I would say the fact that you work for 2 weeks with faith to believe you'll get paid 2 weeks later, that would be ignorance as well. Everything requires a level of suspending your intellect and having trust. Love don't make sense, and majority of all the beautiful things of life live beyond the intellect and must be experienced. Here's my last point with this. What do I mean? Because somebody's confused. Love is not intellectual. It is an experience that's beyond the reach of intellect. Success is not intellectual because you can assess that to an amount of money that's different for everybody. Gratitude, whether it be the people in your life that mean the most, that is not intellectual, that's an experience. So all the things that are important in life, God is hidden in a place that is just beyond the reach of your intellect, and you're going to have to grab it in faith, but it won't stay there forever because it's a lifelong journey to keep you from getting bored. Let's win together. We are epic.